Hello, 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 hello. Hi, y'all. We are live. I'm so excited. I'm just hanging out right now. I have a break in my day, so I thought now is the perfect time to go live and do a meditation. So we've been doing this challenge. It's called the Rebirth Challenge. It really should be called the Rebirth Series because that's how I do things in a series. So that's our theme that we're really focusing on now, is like what aspect of us is ready to die, is ready to be released, is ready to be let go off to pasture, and where inside of us, outside of us, within us, deep inside, do we want to like excavate out of the inside and let it come outside. I just got an alert from my phone that I'm at 20% battery and I don't have a charger with me, so this is going to be a short one today. But we're really focusing on of what are we letting go of and what do we want our life to look like? What do we want our heart to feel like? What do we want our body to feel like? Our spirit to see and feel and know? Like, yeah, where are we ready to shed another layer and be reborn? I don't know why I'm wearing my seatbelt because I'm literally parked, but I'm about to go on a little walk. I've been having really bad chronic pain. I talked about that in the last video and that's still happening. So I'm really just trying to be super gentle and easy on myself. And I encourage you to do the same. There's so much going on astrologically. A lot of big people have been freaking out and talking about this CERN Hadron Collider. I did a couple of TikToks on my thoughts about it, but I just want, wherever you are thinking, and if you're stressing out about the very real terrifying political stuff going on, or you're stressing out about the very real terrifying environmental stuff going on, or you're stressing out about just like everyday life, like how can I fucking eat food? How can I keep going? How can I do all the things I need to do? Excuse me. So there is a lot of stress and a lot of fear in the air right now, and I understand where everyone's coming from, and I feel those things too. So this challenge is really meant to support us as we are going through this collective death, especially in America, but throughout the world in the last few years, and putting our intentions and our thoughts and our joy into the ether so that we can bring positive things into the world. And we're not only just focusing on what is negative, we are being able to plant seeds of change towards a brighter future, which for a lot of people that feels impossible. And I know that feeling. I talked about this on my YouTube page, like the nihilism. Like, I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to be the black-pilled one. I want to feel good, and I want to not be ashamed if I feel good in a moment when there is chaos also happening. We need to hold tightly to our joy right now. And meditation for me is one of the times in my day, as well as when I do my breath work and when I go on my walks. Those are my 3 little touch points throughout the day that help me feel like it's going to be okay. So if meditating with me here is your touch point, like, fuck yes. But find yourself some other touch points as well. If you can create a meditation practice, that's why I do these challenges, to remind people that we can create these practices. If there is, maybe it's having dinner with your family or having dinner with your partner or your roommate. Like, maybe they're just finding little moments throughout the day where you feel okay, where you feel ideally good, joyful, positive, but just okay is better than feeling dread. So little moments, little moments. So we're going to get into our meditation. Like I said, today is going to be pretty short because my phone is going to die and I don't want to lose this video. So we're going to meditate together. So I'm seated in my car right now. My feet are flat on the ground. So if you want to sit in a chair or on the floor cross-legged, back is up as straight as you comfortably can be. We're going to be here for a couple of minutes. And this is really, like I said, going to be focusing on just tuning into the body. Like, how does the body feel? And how can we create more space within our body? Yes. So if you'd like to close your eyes, you can. We don't have any music today, sorry. I literally think the only CD I have in here, in my car, oh, it's 222. I thought I had like a meditation CD, but I really think the only CD I have is Britney Spears. So no music today, but that's okay. It's 222. Where are you changing? Where are you shifting? Let's meditate. If you want, you can play some music on your computer or like, you know, in the background, or just really tuning into the sound of your surroundings. Where I am, I'm in a cemetery. I can hear the wind, I can hear the leaves, like just tuning into what you feel and what you hear. So to begin, I'm going to have us bring our hands to the top of our head, fingertips touching on the crown of your head. If you can comfortably do this. If you need some support with your elbows, that's fine. You can kind of support them on your desk or wherever you are. But just having your fingertips touching each other. We're going to close our eyes if you haven't already. And I just want us to take 5 slow, even, deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through the nose and exhale out the nose. So breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more deep breaths, breathing in. Exhale. 1 more breath, breathing in. Exhale. Bringing your hand to your heart. 1 hand on top of the other. Just feeling the sensation, if you can, of your heart beating underneath your skin. It's beautiful as the heart beats. The blood is pumped throughout the body, helping us function, helping us breathe life into our organs, our muscles. We're going to take 5 deep breaths again. This time we're going to breathe in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. So breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath, breathing in. Exhale out the mouth. Let it all go. Now you bring your hands to your stomach or the top of your legs, wherever is most comfortable. We're just going to stay here for about 1 minute and just breathing as you normally would, just being mindful of how your breath feels in your body. Don't try to change it, try to shift it. Just, how does it feel? Is it difficult? Is it easy? Are you feeling restless? Are you feeling tired? Like, what are you feeling in this moment? We'll stay here together for about 1 minute. You can breathe at your own pace. Just taking a moment. If you were to identify anywhere in your body where you feel the sensation of dread, of fear, of what is to come, where do you experience that feeling? And I don't want us to stay in this feeling. I want us to just notice where it comes up. Maybe you feel it in the pit of your stomach, in your chest, your shoulders, your spine, your butt, wherever it is. Just notice, when I feel fearful of the future, this is where I feel the fear. Maybe in your mind. Well, now we ask to send just a healing golden light into that feeling. So you can imagine like a ball of light, or maybe it looks like liquid. Just pouring that ball or that liquid into the area of fear. This healing light is a neutralizer. Halting that feeling and transforming it into hope. Even if that hope is the tiniest little bit. We're able to change. We're able to change. We don't have to be where we always have been before. It's time for newness, time for expansion, time for risks, time for rewards. Just continue focusing on the feeling of gold liquid light throughout this area in your body. And when you feel comfortable, imagine this light is just continuing to expand throughout your whole chest, throughout your whole stomach, throughout your whole hips, legs, feet, all the way up to your crown and your fingertips. We're going to stay here for about 3 minutes. I just ask that you do your best to imagine this energy. If you can't see it in your mind's eye, know that it is there. This is healing unconditional love. And love, as they say, heals all wounds. I'll just stay here for 3 minutes, just basking in this transformative feeling. Continuing your breath. And if there's any areas within our mind, our body, our spirit, our emotions that is clinging on, that is fearful of transformation, that is fearful of change, even if this is a positive change, we ask to send support and healing energy to that aspect of ourselves. You can imagine yourself sitting on the floor in a tiled room. The floor is cold, but it's comforting. And you can picture that aspect of yourself that is afraid to change is seated right in front of you. Maybe it's you now. Maybe it's a piece of your grandmother or a piece of your father or even yourself at a younger age that feels resistant to change. You can imagine yourself placing your hand on that aspect's heart. Placing your hand on that aspect's heart. And imagining this golden liquid, this ball of light, just flowing into their heart. And their heart is your heart. Melting away the resistance. Melting away the fear. This is one step of action. One step of action. We'll just stay here a minute. Breaking down any walls, any barriers that are holding you back from feeling safe, feeling comfortable to change. Any stories you told about yourself or have been told. It's okay to put them down. It's okay to transform. You are worthy of change. You are worthy of positive change. You are a butterfly. You are the phoenix. You don't have to be Icarus. Anymore. You can stay in this healing energy as long as you want. We're going to close off this meditation now. So asking any energy we moved or shifted today to be released into the light or buried deep into the earth to be transformed, recycled, and renewed just as you are. So taking 3 deep breaths here. If you want to stay in this visualization, feel free to do so. And just get a journal out, write down your feelings, write down your thoughts, see if anything comes up. So breathing in, exhale out the mouth. Breathing in, exhale. One more breath, breathing in, exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to close the meditation here because my phone will die any second now. I love you guys so much. I'm always here if you have questions or reflections or just need someone to talk to. I'm a DM or an email away. Love you, and we'll be back for meditation number 5 very soon.